I'm Rhonda.
I'm Melissa. This is MaverickRx. How's that taste, Ron?
No, it's tasting okay.
Oh, God, I think it's awful.
Ugh. Why do you think it's awful?
I just don't like pie. I certainly don't like humble pie.
You don't like humble pie?
Ugh, no.
Yeah. We're having a little taste of humble pie here, folks.
Yuck. You have to watch this episode and find
to
out
see
why. Oh, God. MaverickRx is the prescription to a healthy, balanced life lived out loud on your own terms. Click subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we drop a new episode every Monday night at 9 p.m. All right, well, welcome back to MaverickRx. If this is your first time joining us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That's what that means. And give us a like. Today we're talking about humble pie.
Yeah. Welcome back, folks. We're here.
It's been a while.
It's been quite a while. So
We did actually do a recording in March
about coronavirus.
We
We were talking about mom anxiety.
Mm-hmm. And we never shared this episode with you guys because
we didn't want you to take offense to it. Because,
and we did go into quarantine probably a few days after recording it.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we started our coffee clutches. So I don't know how many of you joined us for that, but
Coffee clutch made a huge difference for me.
For sure. For me too. It got us through a lot of that quarantine. And we actually did that all the way through to
school, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We did trim it down to like once a week.
In the summer, we trimmed it down to like, I think,
twice a week. And then, But that made a big difference just to like have connection. And I feel like connection was the thing. You're still going to hit it, aren't you? You're just going to get after that pie.
Well, it's humble pie. I'm eating my humble pie.
Eating our humble pie. So, yeah, a little bit of footage. Let's show them, huh?
Yeah, we're going to show you some of that footage pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Oh, God. You're still... Do you enjoy it? Do you think it tastes good?
I liked
that.
Gets a little
nuts. The media goes a little crazy. I mean, I think everybody's heard about the coronavirus. Everybody.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard about the coronavirus, where have you been?
You're living under a rock.
Living under a rock.
Sure.
So I keep up with things like that because of work mostly. So I prefer to look at things like the CDC. What do they say? What does the World Health Organization say about the coronavirus? So don't ask Sally next door about what she thinks about the coronavirus and go by what she says. Use credible sources. Period.
Right, and I mean I think there's always this is how I kind of try to live my life, especially because we've all heard the world's going to end in like 2012 or the world's going to end
Y2K
or Y2K. Everything was going to go, and so there's always something like that can trigger worry, panic, hysteria,
and that kind of worry and panic can paralyze you.
It can paralyze
Absolutely.
you and make you really just depressed and living in fear, and it's not what God wants us to do. So you see, we were telling everybody not to be.
We were skeptics.
We're a little bit skeptical. I have to say, I was definitely had my fair share of jokes about the coronavirus. I'm not going to.
In the very beginning, we joked about the coronavirus quite a bit. But we didn't realize the impact it's going to have
on all of our lives.
The entire world. We had
8 months later, here we are. Our lives have all completely changed.
But some of the things that have impacted us have been good. Like I feel like there is certainly a bonus to the amount of time we're spending with our family. Sometimes it's a little much, and you need to kind of get away. But you have to know that about, like take a run or do what you got to do. Because there are other things about it that have been interesting.
Definitely, it's been an interesting time.
It has.
I mean, so
we're adapting and trying to make some fun. So we thought today we'd talk to you guys a little bit
You
about.
might have gained the quarantine 15.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard. I mean, it is what it is, folks. But yeah, we thought we would have some fun with it. And
Today
we're back. We want to start doing episodes.
We're going to talk today about masks.
Yeah, masks.
I feel like the mask is.
Is this a real KN95?
So no, it is a real KN95. It's not an N95. It's a KN95.
What's the difference?
I don't know. My dad gave me that one when we were traveling. He gave me several of them. I don't know. They were in plastic packaging and they were very official. I've never worn it. Try it on. What do you think? Other way. The metal goes up on the nose.
Oh yeah, I heard if you squeeze the top, it helps you breathe better.
Yeah, right here by the bridge of your nose, you got to squeeze. But it's interesting. It looks very much like you should be doing like vent work.
That's exactly like dust work,
Yeah,
drywall, drywall work.
But I think this kind, and at the hospital they make you take off your fabric mask and put this thing on.
Oh, okay.
Because they won't let you wear a fabric
So
mask at the hospital.
I have like a package of those I keep in my car now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I also have like different masks I wear because I have to wear them at the Y. I have to wear them at DNA. So I have to wear the mask a lot at work and stuff. So
I'm a very brief mask wearer. I only wear it when I go to the store or the restaurant or something like that. I don't have to work in it.
I have to work in it.
That's what I feel the worst about is people that have to wear these things all the time. The thing is, this is my husband's favorite kind, is the gaiter.
Yeah.
Because you can just pull it up and down and you don't have to do all the...
You can breathe a little better in them.
You can't... I haven't found one that fits me great yet. This one... Actually, this one's staying up. Usually they like keep falling off.
They do. That's the trouble with those. Like if I have to wear it for a long time, it's hard because they don't stay on.
But you can breathe nice. There is an article, and I'm going to post that in the comments below, about the best mask to wear. And basically what the article summarizes is you should wear something with like multiple layers. But the thing is, you got to have fun with it, you guys. Because this is like the future for a while.
I don't see masks going away for a while.
No,
so.
and that's fine because it, you got to respect everybody and, help in the end of it, right?
There's certain points where I would like to not wear my mask, like on the pool deck.
Well, yeah, on the pool deck, that seems like...
Ooh, it's hot, guys.
Well, and there's like chemicals.
You're like breathing in
air.
Chloroform, so it's like, it's a little much.
But
But
nice. That is nice.
But
there's so many folks that are wearing masks all the time, all day long.
Yep.
Makes you really think about, nurses, surgeons. They've been doing that forever, right? Like that's just part of their uniform, and it is an interesting. It just changes your whole.
Everything. You can't see people smiling.
Yeah,
you can't.
So. Sometimes I got to tell you, it makes me a little bit brave. It does. Sometimes I get a little bit more brave when I have a mask on. The other day, what was it?
Empowered.
I don't know, like. Well, I had to take my son for a COVID test and a strep test, and it was like the day of just idiots, basically. Like the second place I went for the strep test, they kept sticking the thing in his nose, and I said the first time, it's a strep throat test, and I have my mask on. So to me, in my head, I don't feel like I look mean,
Right.
I'm just like laying it out there. I'm like, dude, it's a strep test.
Right.
He did it the second time. I'm like, are you serious? No, you are not going through my son's nose to get to his throat for strep. It's a strep culture. It's so frustrating.
Totally frustrating.
But we do have a pretty fun thing to share with you guys.
Yeah, so my cousin has started a new business during all of this. She's kind of doing all sorts of things, t-shirts, bags, sweatshirts, all sorts of fun stuff, and masks. And they're kind of fun. So we're going to do like a little...
Yeah, we're going to show you some of Tiffany's masks.
Yeah, mask fashion show.
Here it comes.
And we will have all that information. I'm going to put up we'll put up to her Facebook page and all of that stuff. She's got like a business page. Yeah. If you want to get any of those, you can contact us. So we're going to have a little fun.
Oh, yeah.
enjoyed this episode, and we're glad to be back. And we have some good episodes coming up. Some
got
cocktails
some new stuff coming.
and
We're gonna go booing. Don't
brewing.
forget to join us for that.
Absolutely, and another recipe. So please do us a favor.
Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Thanks for joining us.
MaverickRx is the prescription to a healthy, balanced life lived out loud on your own terms. Click subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we drop a new episode every Monday night at 9 p.m.